Of course, we have to hug. Hi, Christian. Hi. How are you? I'm filming you now, if you're wondering. How are you?
No, I'm very good. And you?
I'm pretty good, okay as well.
I heard you were up pretty early this morning.
I was up really, really early. I had an early flight here to Copenhagen from Stockholm because it's a busy week.
I'm so glad you could come and join us here.
But I'm trying to do the same thing. Walk with a mic, and I'm trying to interview at the same time. But Christian, what is this? We're here now at Glyptoteket in Copenhagen, and what's this?
Glyptoteket is a famous hall in Copenhagen with design and sculptures, and we have a collaboration together with them, so we can use this nice environment, as you see, to show and broadcast our latest collection, Botanic Garden.
I'm taking the mic back. But Fiona, the company that's here to represent things, what is Fiona?
Fiona is a Danish company within the Flügge group, and we've been on the market in 1894, so it's actually the eldest wallpaper company in Scandinavia. And we're happy today because we're introducing this new collection with the Danish designer Helene Blanche.
And who's she? I'm going to talk to her later, but yeah, who's she? Why did you choose her?
Well, Helene Blanche we worked with for many years. She did collections for us earlier, Nordic Blossom, Nordic Home, Nordic Leaves, and they've been all very successful. She runs her own wallpaper company in Copenhagen, which is quite unique. It's called Wallpaper Cafe, Tapet Cafe. And it's a cozy place where you can go, relax, have a cup of coffee, and look at the wallpaper and select it for your home.
That's nice. That's very, very nice. So how's the wallpaper industry doing in 2014?
Actually, the wallpaper industry is doing quite good, but the feature wall trend, painting 3 walls and making 1 feature wall, has been very successful for wallpaper. Now we're introducing the new trend, going to 4 walls, so I think we will increase wallpaper actually.
That sounds good for your industry. But Christian, being a Swede working for a Danish company, is this Scandinavian design?
What is Scandinavian design? I mean, I work with Russian customers, I work with Chinese. Everyone have a different view on Scandinavian design and what it is. We work with Scandinavian design influenced by the worldwide trend. So today with internet everything becomes more narrow, the trends are mixing together, but what we see here is a actually Scandinavian approach to the botanic garden.
And have you picked your favorite yet of all the, what is it, 6 patterns? Have you picked your favorite yet?
I have, but I think I will have to consult also at home what I shall use for the walls. But I like this aquarelle from the beginning, as you can see and show later on the images. Helene has been working with freehand and doing this really nice aquarelles from the beginning, which inspired to this beautiful pattern. And I think it came out really, really good.
Hey Helene, hey. How are you today?
I'm very good, thank you.
What a lovely blouse, it's very nice green colors.
I'm all in green, and so is my living room and my house at the moment.
Yeah, the patterns on the wallpaper seems to have a lot of green influences, both botanical but also the color green. Is green like your thing?
Green is my thing. I was born with green eyes, and I think growing up the green color has always followed me. It's a botanical color. It suits indoor and outdoor. I think it's very positive color. It's beautiful in dark and light, and for me it's like a neutral color. So for me it's very easy to use with all colors actually.
Fantastic. I also love green. With the red hairs that we have, the 2 of us, I guess we all love green. But you're sort of like a wallpaper lady in Copenhagen.
Yeah, I'm a wallpaper lady now. I'm a textile designer, and I've been doing wallpapers for about 10 years.
And what is that thing that Christian mentioned about the wallpaper cafe, Tapet Cafe?
Yes, That's my husband's company, and we work together there. It's like a family business, and we live with wallpapers. We sell wallpapers. We design wallpapers. So wallpaper is kind of our thing.
So have you chosen your favorite yet from the new collection? Which one of the patterns do you like most?
I have two. I have the willow, which is that one. And the reason why is I've always been influenced by trees and light. And that tree, willow tree, for me is a very strong, wise. It's wisdom. It's a symbolic of life. And the willow have all of these long things. And no matter of season, it's just great. It's green, its colors, and the wind. I love the light coming through the leaves. So it is my favorite, together with the eucalyptus, which is down there. There is something about that leaf, which I think is very clean, very minimalistic, but it has a lot of layers. It looks really great dried. It looks great in a bouquet. That's why I have it on the table as well. It's also a symbolic thing for me. It reminds me about how I grew up. It's not a fashion flower like a rose. It's more understated, and I think that's also what the collection is about. It's very understated. Dark colors, light colors. I'll use a lot of old techniques. I've done a lot of the patterns with charcoal, watercolor, paint, moving away from the silhouette, but the silhouette pattern is still representative. I think, again, that's how, if you look through the botanic life and light, you get the silhouette. If you go close, you have all the layers of colors. So it's kind of, for me, that's you say there's light and heavy. There's the contrast is very important for me. Yeah.
Well, thank you very much, and good luck with the press meeting they're going to have now.
Thank you so much, and thank you for coming.
See you soon again. Bye. Hey Johanna, welcome to Stockholm and welcome to Design Galleriet. You brought some fantastic Polish design to show here in Stockholm. What is this?
Well, thank you, Stefan. You are too kind, really. It is so nice to be in Stockholm and to present Polish design because, you know, it is not that easy in the Mecca of design with other designers.
That's true. We met, was it last year in Copenhagen when you were displaying this same sort of like theme at a fair in Denmark?
Yeah, it was the first edition of the exhibition was presented in Copenhagen. However, this one is slightly different because we changed the half of the object. So the theme is the same, but the exhibition is slightly different.
So what is the theme?
The theme is nature, is our bonds, Polish bonds with the nature through eyes of designers. So they are not exactly clear and so simple, but that's rather like their inspiration by nature and Polish customs. That's
Yeah, very, very much inspiration from nature. We see a lot of green works and also then a lot of woods. It's very Scandinavian to work with woods, I guess. Do you have any favorites in here so far?
absolutely, of course. I have a couple of favorites. First of all, my dear, that is my absolute love. The one that is hanging down there, designed by one of the best glass designers in Poland, Agnieszka Bar. And my dear, the story behind my dear is, well, in the past we were, as a Poles, always proud of trophies hanged on the walls, like deer. Exactly. So that's her vision of the trophies, and it is handmade, unique objects, and it is a beauty.
Absolutely. And everything here is on sale, so I think I'm going to buy that one.
Yeah, absolutely. You will have really a beautiful piece of art.
What do you think this is typical Polish design here at the exhibition?
It's extremely difficult question, really, because I cannot answer in a plain words that it is typical, because we have very good young designers here. However, the theme of the exhibition focused them on one way, of course, because they design different things. What is typical for this exhibition and for those designers is that they design the objects, they produce them either on their own or in close cooperation with local craftsmen and from natural resources. So everything here is produced in Poland from natural material. So we don't have anything that is not natural here. I think it might be treated as typical for them, for this element to produce from natural materials with the help of local craftsmen.
So what do you think Scandinavian people should know about Polish design? What do you think is something that we should learn?
I don't think that you should learn, but what you may know about our design, that we have very good glass designers, we have very good fabric designers, we have very talented designers that work for different brands worldwide. And what else? And all those young people, because they are young. I mean, some of them are mature designers. Some of them are still at the beginning of their design life. But I think there is a big potential in them.
Do you have a favorite Polish designer?
Of course, I have. I like Agnieszka Bar, absolutely. But also I like Plantation. The Alicja Patanowska work, because she is a very talented young lady with a lot of extremely good ideas and very wise ideas, how to use resources, how to transport them to new objects. So it is very, very much behind that. I like Cosmos, of course. But I think everybody loves their masks and the rugs. I like Malafort though very much. They are also well known. I also like the wallpaper, because actually that's something new. They are designed by very good illustrator of children's books and very good graphic designer, and now she started also to work a little bit within design, so it is a combination of her skills and new ideas.
Well, thank you, Jonna. And it's an exhibition that's going to be open here at the Design Gallery all the way until the end of November. And we hope that we get a lot of Scandinavian visitors here to get this sort of like new influence of Polish design. Well, thanks for having us, and good luck with everything going back to Poland. All right, thank you.